So I think I did a TikTok on this. I'm not exactly sure. Don't really remember. But the Russo brothers say the recent circulated concept art for Avengers Doomsday isn't real. They say nothing's spoiling in there. That's not our concept art.
Why the hell would it be Iron Man?
You did a YouTube video. I don't think you did a TikTok. I did watch that.
Oh, I did do. Yeah, you're right. And I just wanted your guys' opinions on that. You guys think they're lying like I do? I think they're lying through their teeth.
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
You don't think they're lying? I mean, either way, I don't think they're going to come out and outright say, no, yeah, that was our shit, man. You guys really
that is
got
true.
Us. You got us. So,
but I just think, like, you show Robert Downey Jr., it's like, of course, fan art of it being Iron Man with the thing on is going to be, which is a thing.
No, it's not. It's more than this, though.
Oh.
It was like those images of, like, you didn't see those? It was like
Doom on the Throne.
Doom on the Throne. There was a picture of Black Panther.
Yeah. Okay, I believe
Hulk
all
in the
that
street.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. I mean, shit. Nah, they got leaked. They just gotta lie at this point.
Yeah,
why would you reveal that?
I mean, the only way that I could see them telling the truth, semi-truth, is, and Jet mentioned this in the video too, is that maybe it's not for Doomsday and it's for future projects. Then that's a way of being like, no, that wasn't for Doomsday. That's not real.
I would believe that, but these niggas can't focus on multiple things at once, man. Let's keep it a stack. There's no way they're thinking that, or not thinking, but there's no way they're just creating concepts for the future like that without this being set in stone.
Well, like a lot of concept art never gets used.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
So, like, I don't know. I think it's really interesting because they've never, at least to my knowledge, Marvel has never had a leak this big. Like, there was so much shit in there, and a lot of spoiler shit too. So it's like it's just real interesting how they're handling it. Obviously, I think this is the right route to handle it. Like, you just deny. But like when the movie comes out and that shit's in there, it's like, well, damn, if this happens again, like how, we know you're lying. You lied before. So
yeah, you're right on that for sure.
So
would anybody ever admit to this being true? Like any leaks that, you know what I mean? Like even if it was true, would anybody even admit to it being true?
I want to say.
What if you know they're 100% true? Though? Like you're gonna deny at that point still?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if these rumors were 100% true or these leaks? Like,
but like, and like it's confirmed that they're 100% true.
But in the future when we see it, we're like, oh, so they fucking lied. It was true. Like, would anybody even say that it's true if it got leaked? Have we even seen somebody even admit to a leak being true?
That's why probably not. But that's why I was trying to throw out the scenario, like if somebody like a hacker had like concrete proof.
That like the leaks to the games and shit.
Yeah, like they hacked into Anthony's fucking computer and was like literally showing us the damn screen shared.
Oh no, there could
like the Wolverine game, right? When we know that's all real, they didn't come out and deny it. But I don't think they said anything on it, right?
Yeah, they didn't say anything. They could also just not say anything.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's crazy. They kind of got put on the spot too because they were doing an interview and it was literally, I think it was for the Electric State. And there was nothing else about in the interview. It was like, well, damn, shit.
This is my time to shine. And he's not getting an interview ever again with him. Like, that's just not going to happen. But to him, it was worth it to ask that question.
After the interview, it's like, what the fuck? Nah, it's interesting, though. We'll see. Like I said, you guys kind of echoed it. I think it's real. What else are they going to say? So, Avengers Doomsday. More on that, and actually you were just talking about how they can't keep up with everything. So Marvel gave baseball cards to the Russo brothers that include every MCU actor, how expensive they are, and how movies are left on their contract. The quote is, "It's the only way to keep track of the amount of characters we're working with in these two films."
That seems weird.
So how many movies are left? Right? I think he left.
That's
left. Yeah, in their contract. That's kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
Robert Downey Jr. signed up for 5 movies. Wait, what?
That's the way crazy. Like, all right, let's use these in the next movie. Then we could branch them off to the next movie because they have 2 more left. Don't use him. He only has 1 left.
Yeah, we can't put him in the next one.
But isn't this damning though? Like,
exactly.
How do you not, like, don't you have like a web of what the story is going to be already.
Exactly.
why do you need
That's
this?
why it's confusing me, because it seems like they're just making movies based off of who they have
Contracts.
left. Yeah,
Yeah.
contracts, not off
Yeah.
of
The
a
stories.
plan.
Yeah, that sucks.
Every
Yeah, that is
MCU,
so
how expensive.
Unless that took into account the plan, and that's why they gave them that many movies. Like, you have this many movies because we're gonna make this many movies with this character.
Because even on the contract side, it's
Maybe.
like, okay, this actor's contract is up, and we are definitely using him in this story.
Mhm.
At that point, we're at a point in Marvel where you can just grab a variant if you really like need that character.
No, yeah, but like
How cheap.
I'm seeing
That's
it
just
like
what it is, though.
we're thinking
Yeah.
there's like a handful of movies left for these actors. I feel like there's still like dozens. Like they have Captain Marvel for another 10 movies.
Wasn't there a report a while ago that said like they're not signing any actors to any long form contracts anymore?
Oh, I
Any
don't
long
remember
term
that.
contracts anymore?
Oh.
I
So
swear
then-
I remember reading.
So
that.
wouldn't you just keep re-signing for a contract then? You would just keep giving them a contract?
They became fucking.
And this
football
is
players.
specifically, I mean, in these two films.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
these two films.
Yeah. So I mean, what the most they're gonna have on that little card is 2 films, right? You would assume, anyways.
Yeah.
But then that on the flip side, if they're only in there for one, oh shit, he's only gonna be here for fucking Doomsday. He's gonna die. And then what's the fucking point? You just give out a spoiler. Who's gonna die? Possibly.
Who won't come back?
Those cards get leaked.
Mm-hmm. It's over with.
Shit is ramps. It had,
And
it
they're
had
baseball
right.
cards. Like they
That's
put
why
in the
it's a
time
trip.
to make a specific card that looks like a baseball trading card. For
It's a
like,
trip.
that's so weird to me.
For each actor.
Who did that?
But for sure, one thing concrete is it shows that there's going to be a lot of motherfuckers in these 2 movies. I talked about it a little bit last week. I mean, if you know anything about Secret Wars, there's hella characters that fucking in those comics. So it's going to be nuts. Can't wait. Doomsday, Secret Wars. We'll see what they cook up. Crazy. So the Spider Noir series may get a black and white release alongside a color release.
That's cool.
They said we filmed it. The monitors were all black and white, so you get this feeling, and it looked very authentic.
First
you about
thought
to
is
say?
like, why wouldn't this be in black and white?
Uh-huh.
Like originally, like
Exactly.
they're planning to release this with color and then get a black and white. I guess now it's gonna get a black and white alongside. To me, it should have been they're gonna release this in black and white and then later on get a
Exactly.
color.
'Cause
That's how it
people
should
won't
be.
feel the
Yeah, that's
same.
how it should be. Yeah.
They'll be like, I want color. What the fuck is
You
it?
want color?
Nah, I'm just saying that's how people would be.
Oh yeah, people are like that for sure. For
No,
sure.
yeah.
But typically,
even
when they
give
do
it
these
a
black and
try.
white movies, they drop them black and white, and then about a month later or whatever,
Mm.
color drops with it too. So
Yeah, because color is going to take away a lot of the aesthetic.
yeah, I think so.
Damn. Because I was gonna ask this, if they do drop side by side. You're watching the black and white one for sure.
Yes.
Like 100%.
That's
Yeah.
like the full experience. The
Yeah.
color isn't really what it's meant to be made in. So
Yeah.
it's like you're just making that because of crybabies, but they haven't even cried yet.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They're just getting ready.
They're ahead of
the
Yeah,
game.
they just know it happens. Yeah.
They probably was because it's probably originally in color because it's live
But then,
action,
yeah,
right?
It sounds like it's.
Yes,
Yeah,
live
it's
action.
So yeah, it's originally in color. They're probably just like, oh, we got it in color. Why not? Fuck it.
Mhm.
It's not like they had to spend more money on it.
Who's playing him? What actor is it?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas
Cage,
Cage.
yeah.
Yes.
Man,
Old ass nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's gonna be
He got it.
So-
You saw him on
Yeah,
top
that's
of the
the
car.
thing.
He's got it.
We already know he's not going to be in the suit. They're just going to do. Yeah, we know how it's going to go.
Damn.
Fuck.
Well, listen, if you watch it in color, I'm not calling you a crybaby bitch, okay? But I
I
just want to
am.
know.
Hey, I will.
I just want to know. Are you gonna watch it in black and white or in color? Let us know in the comments below.
Like, it's the same thing,
I had to watch -1 in black and white, bro. I had to.
Yeah, I was like,
I had to.
there, Godzilla.
Yeah.
Moving forward, so right back to Secret Wars. Avengers: Secret Wars will be a new beginning, they say, for the MCU. Coming straight from the mouth of Joe Russo. He said, "We told an ending story with Endgame. Now we're going to tell a beginning story." It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that was.
That is interesting.
A beginning.
Because this is a way to reset. If they had
Yeah,
an
it's just-
opportunity, this is their opportunity.
This is what X-Men. This is.
Exactly.
I mean, depending on how that Fantastic Four movie ends, this is how I think we get Fantastic Four now. In
Exactly. Yep. which is why further the fact that this is not our Doom, that I'm still on it.
Yeah,
There's no way.
So. I think so.
But then that's interesting because obviously we have Infinity War and Endgame, and they're saying that obviously Endgame was the ending story.
Mm-hmm.
And then for this, we have Doomsday and Secret Wars, but Secret Wars is a beginning story. But those two movies are together.
Exactly, because you have Doomsday, which is the Infinity War, so probably some shit. If they do another Lost to Doom again, that's probably what it's going to be. That's cool. But Secret Wars is going to be the reset, which was Endgame. Endgame reset everything by bringing everybody back. So this would be the reset of however they reset the entire universe, because it's going to be Universal War.
But looking at it like that, Doomsday would be the reset.
Why?
Because Secret Wars is a beginning.
But yeah, the end of the movie is going to be the beginning of the new chapter for MCU. Like, you have to end it
I think you're thinking of this being like Iron Man and it's starting the whole universe. Shit. This is an Endgame movie that's starting the whole.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to wrap my brain around. just because, like, Doomsday is a setup for Secret Wars.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of weird to be like, that's a setup for the beginning.
I don't know how to explain it. And it does make sense, but I don't know how to explain it. Like,
well, that's fine. I mean, it's just how my brains work.
They'll tell you in the
comments. I don't know if this is true or not. It's from the Hollywood Handle via Daniel RPK, so take it with a grain of salt, I guess. But Kevin Feige is reportedly concerned about the Russo brothers directing the upcoming Avengers films following the Electric State. He plans to closely oversee the project, ensuring the script is just right and everything stays on track.
Let me see what you guys got going on here. Let me see.
That's so disrespectful.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
go ahead.
Listen, since I am unfamiliar with his game, let me know what Kevin Feige is directed and what's, because of him, it's great. Please enlighten me, because him overseeing it matters. It's crazy for him not to trust them after what they've done for this franchise. Like, what are we talking about, bro? That's disrespectful.
Well, I don't know about directing. You might got me there. Just obviously he's, been working on movie films, at least the earliest, to my knowledge, the Fantastic Four, that very first couple of movies. So he's just been around the game a long time. That's really all I can.
And he has a lot of negatives too. Wherever good, there's like 2 bads, bro.
Sounds like fucking you're crazy.
Yeah, fuck Kevin.
Yo, this dude's on a roll, man.
Nah, bro.
Your campaign today, man.
What do you mean oversee them? Like, what are we talking about, bro? It's the Russo brothers.
I don't know, but if you go look at the Russo brothers outside of Marvel, it's not too good.
And that's fine. We're inside Marvel. That's all I'm worried about. Like, isn't that all that matters?
I don't know. I'm just, if I'm going to be honest, I'm to say I'm not a little bit worried either. Which I am. Giving off of electricity. Yeah.
I think it's valid. Going into like Infinity War and Endgame, there was more direction. We don't have a fucking direction right now. They're what are they working off of?
They're trying to start the direction.
They just have characters.
We're doubting our niggas now. That's crazy.
I don't know. We'll see.
Just saying.
Electric State was kind of crazy. That was like the most expensive movie, right? Or something like that. One of the most expensive at $350 million or something like that. I think I didn't hear this, but apparently they came out and said like, yeah, Netflix was kind of wild for giving us all that money. They themselves have said that. Like wow. They're like, yeah, I don't think that's a good business model. I think is what their words were, or something like that. So,
all I know is James Gunn would never do some grimy shit like this.
James Gunn might not be. James Gunn might not even have a job after July, so we'll see.
Shit, we'll see who has what job by the end.
And then my last 2 pieces of news. Apparently Elizabeth Olsen is doubling down, saying she is not appearing in Doomsday or Secret Wars. Her quote is, "No, I'm back in the States. I just finished Panic carefully. I'm moving on to filming a pilot for FX called Seven Sisters."
Seven Sisters. I don't know. That sounds a little Wanda-ish.
So,
I mean, what else is she gonna say?
her words. Yeah,
Wait and see.
Elizabeth Olsen.
We've heard a lot of words, man.
A lot of words
A lot of
being told.
lies.
A lot of stuff being said. Yeah.
We shall see in 2026.